The man suspected of shooting dead 9 people at an African American church in Charleston has been charged with 9 counts of murder and 1 weapons possession charge, police say. Suspect Dylann Roof, 21, is due to make his first court appearance on Friday. Police are treating the killings at the Emanuel AME Church on Wednesday night in South Carolina as a hate crime. He was arrested the following day more than 200 miles away in North Carolina and then flown back to Charleston. South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley has said Mr. Roof should face execution. "We will absolutely want him to have the death penalty," she told NBC News. Mr. Roof's first court hearing is set for 1400 hours local time, 1800 hours o'clock GMT, but it is likely he will appear via a video feed and not in person. The victims of the shooting, which took place during a Bible study group, included the pastor. Mr. Roof reportedly sat with them for nearly an hour before pulling out his handgun and perpetrating the massacre. One survivor recalled him saying, "You all rape women and you're taking over our country." President Barack Obama described the event as yet another tragedy caused by guns in society. His wife Michelle, who is traveling in Italy, said, "I pray for a community that I know is in pain with the hope that tragedies like these will one day come to an end." The city's mayor Joseph Riley called the massacre an act of pure concentrated evil. He said that while the community had faced challenges, nothing in the past century matched this shooting. After the shooting, Mr. Roof was arrested in Shelby when police received a tip from a florist who noticed his distinctive haircut. "I saw the pictures of him with the bowl cut. I said, I've seen that car for some reason. I look over, and it's got a South Carolina tag on it," florist Debbie Dills told the Shelby Star. She followed Mr. Roof for 25 miles until police made the arrest. More details have been emerging about the 21-year-old, with one acquaintance saying he had complained that blacks were taking over the world. Joey Meek said that he and Mr. Roof got drunk a few weeks ago, and his friend said someone needed to do something about it for the white race. When Roof was identified as the suspect, a photo emerged showing him standing in a wooded area wearing a jacketed emblazoned with flags from apartheid-era South Africa and Rhodesia, now black-led Zimbabwe. Whether Mr. Roof had a connection to any of the 16 white supremacist organizations that operate in South Carolina is not clear. However, the massacre in one of the nation's oldest and most prominent traditionally black churches has served as a reminder that black churches have long been a target for violence throughout the history of U.S. race relations. Charleston officials are planning a prayer vigil for Friday evening.